Ready, set, go.
Okay.
Good morning.
Anatoly's crying. Mariah's probably dead. There's no food left. Welcome to Cooking Companions.
Do you think she made it to higher ground?
I believe in Mariah. Let's go, girls.
Da 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 run, run, run. It's not copyright
No.
if you don't know anything.
Mate tall.
She'll be fine. Right, little guy?
So what do we do now? Just wait?
Karen.
How long? It's been almost a day since she left.
Anatoly and Gregor look nervous.
Well, Anatoly just looks sad.
Yeah.
Someone needs to go look for her. Well, we need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? Well, the nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back. What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Well, now that you mention it.
Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss the next options when we get to it. We are already at it.
When we've gotten to the it.
Every walking thought is about
Every
food.
waking
Thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much. I never seen two
I never
best friends.
no she.
Oh.
Well, I'm
Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even feed. There is not a F in that sentence. They don't even need to let her elaborate. Shut up.
We'll give it one more go.
They don't even need her to elaborate.
There you go.
You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? Speak with Karen.
Yeah, we could.
I also have not spoken with Anatoly.
We have not.
Let's do that.
Okay. Hey, the kitchen definitely doesn't feel the same without Mariah. Her laugh, her smile. I never got to tell her how I felt about her. She'll be back, right?
You nod.
Yeah. I wish we had rationed better.
You decide to distract Anatoly from his misery with an old story. There was once a villager who had to stock up supplies for the winter. He filled his house with a cow, a sack of grains from the field, and 92 buckets of water, mostly for the cow. He quickly ran out of room as the house wasn't very big. One day the villager grew sick. He knew he needed the life-giving milk from the cow to survive the winter. But when he attempted to milk the cow, his grip was too weak to grasp her udders. In desperation, he began to boil the grains using his buckets of water. The cow cried out for food, but the villager could only afford to feed himself. Each night, the cries of the cows kept him awake.
The cows.
Until one day he finally ran out of food. The villager crawled into bed crying as the snow deepened outside.
That's not how you spell deepen, but it's okay.
The cow's sad eyes stared at him. That made me sad. He wanted to comfort the cow, but he couldn't step over the buckets. He was too weak, too sick. The last thing he heard was the cow still crying out for food.
What? How is this story supposed to help?
One haunting noise to end his life. He puts on his shades. Anatoly looks horrified with your story.
Yeah.
Shades. You leave him alone in the kitchen.
Anyway, something to think about.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
What the frick? They haven't given us a name also.
Yeah. They don't necessarily like unless they ask for one right away.
So.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew.
I'd be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries.
Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right about
Can
now.
we click on? Oh, no.
You would too.
I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Good night.
No. Nah.
Good night.
You fall asleep quickly. Here, you want to take this?
Yeah.
I'm fading a little.
Okay. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. Okay. You wake in a cold sweat. In a completely different room. What?
Oh, Joe.
Pardon? Excuse me? Why in a completely different room? Are we still in the cabin? Oh, we are in the kitchen. Good morning.
Maybe you sleptwalked. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today?
I guess
Literally, we do not have a choice.
I guess we both don't have a choice.
Try cooking outside of it? Yeah, no.
Sometimes there are things to click. But I guess we're cooking. All right.
Take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven.
Where
was that?
Where is this meat coming from?
What? You cooked meat. Okay. Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no. You ignore Karen's question.
What's that smell? Oh.
Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? Three looking at you salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously.
Okay.
Take a piece and immediately devour it.
Do you have any more of this? Wow, a downward spiral.
You explain how the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time.
Great, but where did we...
Oh my gosh, it's Mariah.
I understand.
Thank you.
Oh.
We're eating Mariah.
Oh.
Anatoly runs to the bathroom peeking in the door.
Right, but when did we get Mariah? When did Mariah come back?
Probably in the night.
Maybe.
We went and took her and then ended up in the kitchen.
Maybe.
You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. Whoa. Okay. The taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up.
Ugh. I was too weak. Left there's some of the meat. Don't bite this, Anatoly.
Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying.
Finally, my focus is coming back.
It's either Mariah or us.
Yeah.
Or the narrator.
Yeah.
We've scooped a little bit of Mariah.
Yeah. Going to raid some of those bugs. Keep them occupied, okay? Okay.
Karen leaves you with the men.
What? Okay.
Who do you want to talk to?
Who do we want to talk to?
You go.
Let's talk to Gregor. Hey, man.
Here.
Hey.
Thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pains. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Mariah's... Did I?
Did
Mariah's
we?
boundaries. Thank you. Burger's more defense. Dense than you gave him credit for. If there's extra, slip me some extra meat.
Extra meat.
Okay. Gregor will remember that.
Okay. I am unsure. But our relationship is stronger now, so
I
this...
don't know. I just don't know about this.
Yeah.
Going to see how Aunt Natola is doing later.
Okay, bye.
You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first?
Oh.
Check for what?
Oh, just look around.
We haven't seen the birdcage before, so maybe.
Inside the birdcage.
There's nothing in the birdcage. It's completely empty.
Okay. Inside the nightstand. What we got in here? Oh!
Onion. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion. Was just playing with some of the toys in this drawer. You're too far old to be playing with any of them. You're never too old for toys. Anyways, need to attend a secret chompette meeting. Smell you later.
Smell ya later. Okay.
He advances out of the bedroom. The drawer has various children's toys in it. What's this?
Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
June 26th, 1862. Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zacapan, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of
This
potatoes.
is fucking wonderful.
The cause of death was identical to...
So is this voice for... I feel like it doesn't match the context that we're given at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm aware.
Go for it.
The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zacapan in less than a month. Okay.
Take the bloody newspaper with you. Bloody newspaper.
Goddamn bloody newspaper.
Hours past, the meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going.
Great.
The perseverance.
It's perseverance.
Reverence. Eating will just make them hungrier.
Sure.
Whoa! You didn't see that. You didn't see.
I didn't see what?
that at all.
Didn't.
There was something in here
Oh.
that faded away.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see it in the footage.
They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more.
Okay. Hey guys. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner?
You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time and there will be no dinner.
Fine. I understand.
I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No argument, it's perfect.
Great.
Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight.
Cool. Okay.
You have a strange dream. You can take these.
Okay.
dreams.
You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of his face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch.
Sickening.
Sickening.
Great.
The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest. As the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat.
That's a visual. Okay.
Cool. What is it?
Nueve.
Nueve. Interesting. All right.
You wake up to see Gregor looking at the window. He turns to you, not smiling.
Hey, Gregor.
Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
We're
Ryan's
actually
body.
looking out the window.
Oh.
Ooh.
The floodwaters have receded
Excuse-
a little bit.
There was something that just moved behind the tree.
Probably. I didn't read that.
Oh,
Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. The trailer used to be completely invisible. Now it's gone now.
Okay. What about that? Good morning, big guy.
Will Mariah make it back?
This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. What? Anatoly, what?
Because maybe that's the time that we go and get meat. Her.
Maybe. She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor?
Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whisper.
I haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right?
Yes.
Oh, sir?
Hey, that's wrong.
That's... excuse me, sir?
That's all wrong.
No. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. But that's just a broadcast. Right?
Alright.
Hello. Oh. I
Oh.
think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer to Mariah. It's what she would have wanted.
What's gotten into you, Anatoly? Anatoly's eyes look at you begging.
Bring us another slab.
Ew, what the
Ew, that's not good. Please.
Clearly doesn't have the stomach for it.
I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Karen, you got anything to say on the situation?
Anatoly. Gregor looks pained at Anatoly's words.
I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. Okay.
Some meat from their secret hiding place.
Yeah, that secret hiding place.
That's just outside.
No.
Cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
Yeah, I guess so. What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience. It's
Uh,
finally finished. Serve the meat in bowls.
the meat.
But eat.
Okay.
Gregor drinks the broth first while swallowing the chunks whole,
Yikes.
like a duck does when eating bread.
Bread.
Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon he isn't eating.
Oh. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. I don't know, your face was friggin' weird though. Mariah.
Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Nice.
Karen's staring right at
How much more meat is left?
you. Explain how most of it has gone bad.
Yikes.
This is the last of it.
Okay. Oh. How could you be so careless, God?
You remember Karen's knife?
What about it?
You need to think fast.
What? What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? The storm isn't ending.
You could clear your throat. Anatoly,
Yes?
I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah.
Oh, yeah.
Or forage for plants outside.
Well, hey.
I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. He's in on it.
Mm.
Nobody else can identify edible plants like you.
Hey. Hey.
Please, Tully. You can swim back after a few hours.
Gregor was right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there.
Mm.
I think Mariah's fine by herself.
He still hasn't accepted what happened yet.
She doesn't need anyone's help.
We need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us.
Let me sleep on it. Okay?
No problem, little guy.
Okay.
I don't know what 10 is in Spanish, so.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can take this.
Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous.
That's so ravenous. Thank you.
Mariah. Something is approaching. Oh.
Hey!
Hi, Onion. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion. Not going to be a very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin?
No, we're telling him to leave the cabin.
You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me?
You're a talking onion, sir.
You shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving an unexpected unpeeled onion out in your room absorbs bacteria?
Did you know that if you leave out an unexpected onion, you leave it,
Anyway,
as opposed to leaving out
an unexpected onion.
Yeah.
It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses.
And evil spirits.
That was a lie. Fun factoid was that of a myth. Please. Actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing.
Stupid
Who would believe
people
that?
in the 1500s. Huh.
There was even a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing in it. Anyways,
Anyways,
you know what smells like raw onion and left in a room?
a raw onion in a room?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been a while since your last bath, right?
sure.
You can't remember. Okay. You could smell you before I even came to the room. Yikes. So can you stop Anatoly from leaving?
I can, I just won't.
I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It will be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving. Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways.
Oh.
What? You what?
You what?
Bloody what, mate?
You what, mate?
Tapping on the windows. Crying through the radio. You have the sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Scared to death that I will run into her. Don't make me tattle to Cabbage about you.
Oh boy.
She can be as mean as potato if you get on her bad side.
Are these Chompets just like secretly like eldritch gods?
No, I don't know. They do serve as like some magical
Yeah.
elven. Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave.
Okay.
Even if it's for me, okay?
Okay.
You can trust me.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. They're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. Later.
You don't have feet, so how? Alright, your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again. Still ravenous. Still so ravenous. Okay, and even though we have finally reached day 10, it's time to end the stream. So I am going to save the game.
Like they mentioned 600.
Yes. And end it here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Feelings? Thoughts so far?
I wish it was paced a little differently.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
So far.
It's a lot of exposition and unnecessary dialogue.
Yeah. I think it's tricky because
not to do that with like.
Well, it's tricky because it is trying to be both a dating sim and also a horror game. So the dating sim is the thing that's causing the dialogue that may feel unnecessary.
I mean, anyways, so far I think the concept is great.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
think the dialogue could have could be paced differently.
Yeah, fair. Cool. Yeah, we'll probably, I don't know how much time is going to be left. I don't know how far along we are in this game, but we'll probably try and play it again another time. Until then, thank you so much for being here. If you've been watching live or on the Twitch VOD and you haven't followed yet, this is a good time to do that. Maybe. If you have done that and you haven't subscribed, that'd be a great thing to do as well. You get access to our Discord server where we hang out and throw around memes and things. You also get some exclusive emotes. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Excuse me, why are people whispering? Pardon me.
That is kind of spooky.
Yeah. And if you want merch, we got merch at streamlabs.com/Lanky/merch. You can get some Spook Date merch as well. Yeah, designed by Alisha here. You can also get. I haven't done any like actual like social media stuff about it, but you can now acquire the "Who Killed My Girlfriend" hoodie. With a design from one of our old Gardic phone designs. It's pretty neat. Go check it out. And until next time, we'll see you later.